What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a flip through and first impressions on the Light Gray Art Lab Cosmos Tarot and Oracle deck, 2nd edition. That is a long ass name, by the way, Jesus Christ. But there's a tarot deck and an oracle deck in here. And they have it split. There's cards here, and then a book. I don't know if the book is, it smells so good. Where my book sniffers at, or my deck sniffers. So it's not colored. Is there reversed meanings? Oh, there is. When this card appears reversed. Okay, so there are reverse meanings, but it's kind of like labeled as a paragraph, you know? It's not in bold saying, here's the reversed meaning and stuff like that. But it is in there. All right, let me pop these decks out and then I guess divide the oracle from the tarot. Give me 1 second. All right, so I have divided the decks. This is the oracle deck, has the purpley background, and they have like that gilding that I'm not a fan of, that kind of sticks, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And then this is the tarot deck, has the bluish galaxy background. We're gonna do the oracle first and then we'll do the tarot deck. So I don't know if this is in a particular, oh it is, they're numbered, okay. But these are all, from what I gather, made from different artists. I see 1, 2, 3 faces. I see 3 faces. There's just so much in there. They have the number up top, either a planetary or elemental symbol. They have, I'm assuming, the main keyword here, and then little keywords down here, then the artist who did the actual drawing way down here. Oh, and it's glossy. Hi camera, you can kind of see it. But these are, oh, and there's gold foiling detail. I don't know if you guys can see it with this. No. I'm trying to catch the gold foiling. Maybe? There you go. But each of them have like gold little foiling details, which is pretty cool. This one is Venus. The way I'm going to use this deck though, well, both of them, is I'm just going to mix them together instead of like using them separately. You'll know what I mean. This one is Earth. And the colors are really vibrant. Sorry about the glare, guys. That's what happens with glossy cards. Mars. So cool. I'm gonna say that about a lot of the cards. My bad. Mars. Even though the gold foiling here is very like subtle and thin strokes, it still makes the cards and the images pop. This one is Jupiter. So I'm wondering if all of the oracle cards are planets. So far they're looking like planets. This is Saturn. Ooh, this gives me Hush Tarot vibes. I'll link it somewhere up here. I did a flip through on that one, but it makes me think of the Hush Tarot. If you guys know which deck I'm talking about, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Uranus, Uranus, whatever you want to say. This one, this gives me Zeus vibes for some reason. Here, I'll try to turn the cards this way so you don't get all this glare. Hopefully that helps. Neptune. I'm loving the colors. Pluto. I love how Pluto has like a eyeglass looking thing. I forgot what they're actually called. Is that a snake? What is that? This thing right here. Ooh, looks like a snake. But look at the little, is that what they're called? not eyeglass, a monocle, I think is what they're called. She'll know what I meant though. Supernova. It gives me Portal vibes, like the video game. Nebula. Oh, is that a phoenix? What is little huevos? It might be a phoenix. I mean, they're chilling like on a volcano. It's super hot there. Ooh, the sun. This is really cool. They're like on a chariot and there's like peacock feathers going on. There's like hands going. There's wolves too. Look, there's wolves down there. Peacock feathers. There's like hands right here coming out all over the place. This is a cool ass sun card. Binary system. What are they called? Trapeze artists? Is that what they're called? Look at how vibrant those colors are. Hopefully my camera is catching it. Galaxy. They have no head. Oh my god, why are my lights flickering? They don't flicker. To me, they're just not flickering. I don't know why the camera makes them flicker. Sorry about that. It's so weird that they do that. Comet. What is that? No. That's your big bunker right there. And they're just consulting that person right there. That's cool. Oh, look at the moon. Oh, shooting stars. Look at all these flowers. These cards, well, artwork is so cool. Satellite? The moon? Are these frogs? Maybe the cycle of frogs? No. Amphibians? Interesting. Pulsar? It gave me a, what's that video game? The video game with Sackboy in it? Oh, I can't believe I can't remember what it's called. I played the shit out of that game. But that's what it made me think of. Because in like the map, they have little planets there where you can choose from. A wormhole. I like the blues and violets in here. Dark matter. Look at that little person right there. They're looking at something that's glowing on the floor. Black hole. Ooh, that's creepy. You know how we have not explored all of the oceans or all of the rainforests or forests in general? What if there was something like that in the ocean, deep in the ocean? There probably is. I mean, we don't know. We haven't explored all of it yet. Quasar or Quasar. For me, it'd be Quasar. Freaky but cool. Freaky cool. All right, well that was the Oracle deck. Interesting. They seem to mainly be like the planets. Now we're gonna get into the tarot deck. This was a very inexpensive deck, by the way. For you to get two, a tarot and an oracle, I was like, yes. All right, so this one, I don't know if this is, wouldn't say the full card. I don't know if this is in a particular order, but from the look of it, the first card that we pulled is not the full card, so it's probably out of order. We're just gonna do the flip through the way the cards came, because it's a first impressions as well. I am probably gonna butcher all these words too, so La Certa Musca. Oh, so the, what are they called? Kind of like the Komodo dragon and the fly. Because musca makes me think of mosca, which means fly in Spanish. Unless that's mosca, but wait, is that a creature in the bottom? Oh, it is. There's another little, well, not little, big ass lizard right here. This is Earth 2. Oh, so the suits I think in this deck are actually just based on the elemental names. So Earth, Air, Fire, Water. So Earth is the Pentacle. So Earth 2 would be 2 of Pentacles. Sextants and Octans. Damn. This would be 3 of Pentacles, Leo Minor. Look at those bright colors. 4 of Pentacles. Whoa, what are you? Corona Australis. Coronavirus. Look at that though. Looks like a swamp creature, or like a swamp dragon creature. 5 of Earth. Triangulum plus Norma plus Triangulum Australe. I don't know what that means, but okay. Now, judging from the first few cards, this is not a beginner's deck. I'm gonna let you know right now, this is like probably not even intermediate, it's probably expert level deck. Mainly because of the artwork, all this extra wording and all that stuff. Dorado, it's a swordfish. And these make me think of seahorse people. This is 7 of Earth, so 7 of Pentacles, Crater plus Cordovus. You have a crow that seems to be caught on a net. Horologium. This is 8 of Pentacles. Oh, this looks cool. I mean, it looks like the spinning wheel from, what was that fairy tale? What wasn't Cinderella? What was it? Sleeping Beauty, I think? When she pricked her finger on the spinning wheel? That's what that made me think of. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice. Pavo? Pavo in Spanish would mean turkey, but that's not a turkey, that's a peacock. But I like that it's, you know, monotones here, like grays, blacks, whites. And usually we're used to seeing peacocks with like super bright feathers. Usually. This is 10 of Pentacles. Totally gave me Merida from Brave vibes. Canis Minor, this is the Page of Pentacles. I forgot the name of the cartoon that this is making me think of. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I see dolphins. And there's 2 figures here. Interesting. So we have the figure, it was like an older figure up top, and then a younger figure on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. Look at these little guys. I don't know if those are sheep here, but there's their guardian napping with them. This is the King of Pentacles. Now we're on the Wands, which in this deck will be fire. So this is the Ace of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Whoa, what is that? Is he holding shrimp? What is that? Doesn't it look like they're holding shrimp or something? Maybe bread? I don't know. 3 of, I was gonna say 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Tucana. Toucan Sam. Wasn't that a cereal? Oh, 4 of Wands. This is cool. What is that? Oh, I think that's a mask. Look at that. It's like a blue phoenix, and there's a mask right there. Looks like a mask of a wolf or a dog. This is 5 of Wands. You have what looks to be an eagle and a swan duking it out. This is 6 of Wands. Seven of Wands. This one is 8 of Wands. Oh, she's cutting her hair. That's a lot of hair though. I think the longest I had my hair was like past my butt. And then I chopped it all off like pixie haircut. Let me tell you, it felt so good. Oh my God, this animal is like sliced to diced. This is 9 of Wands. Sliced to diced animal right there. Poor animal. 10 of Wands. Oh, I like this one. They're releasing the birds. Interesting for 10 of Wands. I guess you can see it as releasing a sort of burden. You know, having to keep birds caged up when they shouldn't be. This is the Page of Wands. Ooh, it's a mermaid with 3 eyeballs. And then you got the compass symbol in the back. Are those glasses? I don't know if they're glasses. They kind of look like glasses from here, but I think those are like the rosy parts of the cheeks. This is the Knight of Wands. It looks like they're trying to tippy-toe past something. At least by the look on their face. Because they're kind of looking up here, like maybe there's a huge animal there or something they're trying to get past. This is the Queen of Wands. Wow, what is that? Is that a snake? I think these are snakes or eels. See around her here, and then there's some right here. And this is King of Wands. Oh, I remember this one. I pulled this one out when I did my haul video, and this deck was in there. This is cool though. It's like they're shedding, the human, at least I think that's a human, is shedding their skin just as snakes do. Actually, a lot of creatures shed their skin. Technically, we shed our skin. I think we like have a totally new layer of skin every, what, 7 or 8 years, something like that? Look it up, it's a thing. Kind of gross, but it's a thing. This is, now we're in the cups, so this would be water in this deck. So this is the Ace of Cups. This is the 2 of Cups. This is giving me like trust fall vibes. Y'all ever done a trust fall? Kind of scary, just a little. This is the 3 of Cups. It's a unicorn that looks like, for a second I'm like, is it in workout gear? I don't know. A unicorn in a suit. Interesting. 4 of Cups. Wow. These colors. Look at those colors. Whoa, what is this? This is 5 of Cups. This is a creepy looking creature. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? Creepy cool. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. So all of these seem to be also based on constellations, because if you notice the gold foiling that they have on the cards, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 11 of Cups, 12 of Cups, 13 of Cups, 14 of Cups, 15 of Cups, 16 of Cups, 17 of Cups, 18 of Cups, 19 of Cups, 20 of Cups, 21 of Cups, 22 of Cups, 23 of Cups, 24 of Cups, 25 of Cups, 26 of Cups, 27 of Cups, 28 of Cups, 29 of Cups, 30 of Cups, 31 of Cups, 32 of Cups, 33 of Cups, 34 of Cups, 35 of Cups, 36 of Cups, 37 of Cups, 38 of Cups, 39 of Cups, 40 of Cups, 41 of Cups, 42 of Cups, 43 of Cups, 44 of Cups, 45 of Cups, 46 of Cups, 47 of Cups, 48 of Cups, 49 of Cups, 50 of Cups, 51 of Cups, 52 is a constellation. Eight of Cups, which makes me want to like look up the constellations and get more information on them. This is Nine of Cups. You got a bird here and some sort of instrument. This is Ten of Cups. Another corona. Corona borealis. Borealis? Corona borealis. You got two cheetahs up in there. Corona borealis. Colombia? No. This is Page of Cups. Ooh, there's a rainbow there. They're all holding something different. Might be a bit confusing. I mean, a lot of these cards can be confusing to beginners, but like the page, you have three people in here. Here is the Knight of Cups. This is a really cool area. It's like a city within a city within a city, because you got little houses here, you got more houses back there, and you got this big ass castle thing right there. Queen of Cups. Is that a duck? No, it's not. It looks like a woodpecker. This is the, ooh, this is beautiful. King of Cups. That's so cool. I love the waves here. I love everything on this card. Now we're on the Suit of Swords, which is air in this deck. So this is the Ace of Swords. Pretty creepy. There's a big eyeball looking through, I think that's a telescope. There's hands reaching out for some reason. This is, ooh, Two of Swords. Oh, there's an arrow. There's an arrow through the bunny. Right there. Maybe that person shot it. Do they have a bow? Oh, they did. They have a bow and the arrows. And I guess their dog went to go retrieve the kill. Ugh. Three of Swords. Is this an anaconda? Oh, it's Hercules. Look at that. They like cut the head right off that anaconda. This is Four of Swords. Looks like a fire-breathing bear. Ursa Major. This is Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Oh, cool. Their reflection is some sort of animal. I can't tell what kind it is, though. Look, you got the person right there looking at the reflection, but the reflection is an animal. Maybe they're animal guide, maybe they're animal spirit. Could be one of their past lives. No one ever said you can't be an animal in a past life, or an insect, or an alien. I mean, technically we're aliens, because somebody else that doesn't belong in Earth would see us as aliens. You know what I mean? Like, we'll be weird to them. This is Seven of Swords. Oh no! Poor swan! Eight of Swords. Look at the facial expression on that swan. Pobrecito. There's a lot of wolves here. Is this a werewolf man? Werewolf man? Werewolf person? Just because I see a human looking hand. Nine of Swords. See? Right here. This looks like a human looking hand. Did they get stabbed or are they just getting shocked? I think they're just getting shocked by lightning. I don't see like anything actually penetrating them aside from the lightning. This is 10 of Swords. It's Medusa. Poor Medusa. So misunderstood. This is the Page of Swords. Ooh, you have like fishes with like wings. I think those are koi fish, I think, maybe. This is the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Wow. I love seeing everybody's art style and all this different artwork. This is the King of Swords. There's a lot of eyes everywhere. I think that's a lynx, I believe. Oh, now I think now we're on the majors because this is the Fool card here. The Magician. The High Priestess. See, the elements on the majors in this deck are confusing me because I think, pretty sure the Fool card is not, nor the Magician are elements of fire, but yet this deck has them under fire. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. You know what? Unless they're using the elements to represent the zodiac that they're pairing with the actual card. The Lovers. Oh, that's a huge crab. I just noticed. I didn't even see the word Cancer. I'm just like, I see her and then I see like she's touching something and I'm thinking it might be like their dead partner, but then I look closer and I'm like, oh, it's a big ass crab. The Chariot. See, like the Chariot here is, they represent it as Libra and the element of air, but I think from what I remember, it's associated with the zodiac Cancer, an element of water, I think. I'm not for sure associated with Cancer, but see, things like that would just confuse me. So I don't know if I'm going to use this deck as like an actual tarot deck. I think I'm going to use it for like clarifiers or something. This is the Strength card. Those. Oh, all types of different creatures. Right here. Totally different types of creatures. I'm guessing they're trying to reach for that. What is that though? It looks like a shield. No, it's a boat. Oh, they're trying to go in for the boat. Interesting. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Looks like a horse. Pegasus. Justice. The Hanged Man. See, like even like the names with most of these, like the Hanged Man, you don't see the Hanged Man. I see water and a boat and a cliff. It gives me more soulful vibes, you know, because there's a cliff usually in the Fool card. Death. Ooh, this is cool. Damn, is there something stabbing the... Yup. There's something stabbing the statue and it's like making their veins pulsate for some reason. Temperance. The Devil. Whoa, what kind of creature is that? Right there, this, what is that? The Tower. Is this a, I think they're called angler fish? I don't think it is, but it looks kind of weird, like an anglerfish. In a good way though. When I say weird, 99% of the time it means I like it. The Star. Are those trees on his back? Like, that's not back hair, that looks like trees. And then I think there's something coming out of the guy's head. Like he's got holes on his scalp and it looks like water or something is coming out. The Moon. For a second I thought those fishes were dead because of the little crisscrossies on there. The Sun. Judgment. It looks like some sort of seahorse creature from the water. Although it's like part goat, part fish. It looks like a goat, the top half, and then the rest looks like a fish of some sort. I see waves here too. The World, we have the Phoenix. And that was the tarot side of the deck. Let me look through the book really quick to see if they explain anything regarding, at least regarding the majors, because like I said, a lot of the cards, oh my god, this is so hard to pop out. A lot of the cards in the majors confused me because the elements that are generally associated with the card is incorrect on this deck, but I think what they did is they associated the element to the zodiac or the constellation that they put on the cards. So just give me 1 second. It smells so good. All right, so I attempted to look up a random one within the deck, the tarot deck, that's called Poopus, which means the poop deck on a ship. I wasn't finding anything, so I just moved on to another one. I moved on to the Fool card because like I said, the Fool is generally associated with the element of air, but in this deck they have it, can I pull it out at all? They have it associated with the element of fire, which throws me off. I'm like, no, why? And the thing is though, the Fool card in this deck, here, let's see if I can find it because I have like freaking 3 things all up in my face here. All right, so again, the Fool card here, they have it associated to the element of fire, right? But the Fool card, the actual element associated to the card itself, representing the card, is the element of air. So I can see how this can be confusing to some people if they're using this deck. But if you're aware of Sagittarius, that zodiac sign is associated to the element of fire. And in here, they have the element of fire. So I do believe that whatever they're using to represent the cards within the tarot deck is what they're using to represent the element for that specific thing that they're using. So the element that's being represented is not actually reflecting what they are within the actual tarot deck system. I hope that makes sense, but I can see how that can be confusing to a few people if you use this deck, which is also why I don't recommend it for beginners. This is more like an, not even like intermediate, honestly, because I'm like intermediate, sort of close to expert level. I'm intermediate for sure. And even being at that level, this deck would confuse the heck out of me because there's just so many different things in here. One is the artwork, right? The artwork in here doesn't cloned the RWS artwork, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot of random images that the artist chose, which is based on what that card is representing or it's about. There are keywords in here. Of course, there's keywords in each of the cards. If you see down here, all the cards have minimal 3 keywords. I think maximum I saw maybe 5 in a card or 2, maybe. But simply with all that in mind, this is not a beginner deck. So expert level deck for sure. It is your normal tarot size, so it's comfortable to shuffle. It's not thick, so I can hold the whole tarot deck in one hand. If I were to mix it with the oracle deck though, it might be a bit chunky. And it's also comfortable to do your riffle shuffling if y'all are riffle shufflers. So not bad for that. Oh, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think it was fairly inexpensive, especially for you getting 2 decks in here. And as usual with any indie decks that I do a flip through on, I will leave the link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. But I think that's all I have for you guys regarding this deck. If I forgot anything, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!